one of the growing edges in our marriage has been finances.
I think so too.
And one of the conflicts we continually have is that I feel like there's never enough money in the bank saved. I want to always save
You
more.
mean like savings accounts, retirement,
nest egg,
yeah.
whatever. I want more in the bank.
And I think money is a tool that you enjoy, that we ought to probably have fun with. I believe in saving prudently, but not excessively. And could we find a way to make sure that we're our future secure, but that we enjoy life along the way? Could we do that? That's the
well,
question.
that's the question, and that's the pull from both of us. And I think you've done a really good job with planning our finances and saving and all that kind of stuff. But when we try to save for a goal, it's not fast enough or enough for me. And so that's the conflict. Is I'd rather us, if we're saving for a goal, I'd rather us not spend any money till we reach that goal. And I don't feel like you have the same drive I do about that.
You're motivated by an amount in your head that is we're trying to attain, and the sooner we get there, the better. Is that what you're saying?
Well, but right now
financially.
it's not even amount. It's just a whole lot more. I know it's really hard.
It sounds like for you that's very emotional.
It is. It's very emotional.
And for me, money is not an emotional feeling thing. It's just an objective thing, a rational thing. And I look at the numbers, and I don't have any love, hate, worry, fears connected with those at all.
I think that's why it's hard for me to understand, because I have lots of fear and worry about it.
That's interesting.
And it's not rational. It's not very
I grew up in a family that was relatively poor, very low middle class, and my parents didn't really worry about the future, and they bought things. We always lived in a very nice home, and that's where the money really went. And they didn't have much in savings, and they always had debt, and so that's just the environment I grew up in, and what I thought marriage and family's supposed to be. But now your parents came from had many more financial resources than mine did. Were they careful about saving and
I really don't know. My mother grew up on a farm in Iowa, and her mother always saved everything, and it was never enough, kind of like my view. But I don't know, Mother was always careful about money, but my dad, money was to be spent, and we had a good time. I don't know, I just have so much emotion behind security, or I don't know what it is.
I have a question for you. Has it helped that we hired a financial planner advisor to assess our family resources and to help keep track of that on a regular basis?
Yeah, it's helped a whole lot, because when an expert can tell me we're doing fine, I feel a little bit better about it. But month to month even, I feel like sometimes, like when we have to take money out of savings, I just can't stand it.
I know that you can't.
Now when
it doesn't bother me.
When we have earmarked money, like money for a trip that we've saved, or money for marriage enrichment events that we've saved, and take it out of there to use it, I don't have a problem with that. But
so you think there should be some funds that are sacred?
Yes, exactly.
Untouchable?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And maybe that was where maybe we need to communicate more about which of those are sacred.
I think that would be a good idea.
And sacred fund.
I think that would make me feel better.
I think it probably would, just based on your reaction.
That would really be a good idea.
Bills and sometimes
because I just
don't
don't want you to take it from there.
Okay.
Okay. That's great. That's a good idea. Okay.
All right.
Thanks.